discussing what action we would take. We have been very clear right from the start of this crisis that we wouldn't hesitate to take action. I understand the Prime Minister spoke to President Zelensky of Ukraine last night, assured him of our support, but also that we will be introducing sanctions, as we said we always will.
What sort of military support can we offer?
We've already been providing military support to Ukraine now for a number of months, and certainly that's picked up in the last few weeks. I'm sure that will be part of the discussion at the Cobra meeting, and we will continue to provide such support, but also look at how we can take action against Russia through sanctions, and there are the measures that can be taken because of legislation that we had introduced last year that will help in responding very quickly. I'm sure that we make those sanctions targeted as possible to the people that are responsible for this flagrant violation of international law.
I got the impression that there were sort of two tiers of economic sanctions. Are we still going to do that, or are we just going to hit it hard?
Well, I think I want to wait for the outcome of the Cobra meeting. I think that is appropriate. I know that after that meeting is concluded, the Prime Minister will make a statement to Parliament and set out what we know about the current situation on the ground, but also what action we will take.
The weaponry at the moment is defensive. Are we going to send offensive weaponry?
Again, I think that these will be exactly the things that are rightly discussed in the Cobra meeting, where the ministers at that meeting will be presented with all the latest information, intelligence, including from our allies across NATO. And once that meeting has concluded, I think it is right that the Prime Minister sets out the action to Parliament first.
I've just another question on that, and then we'll move on to COVID, if I may. What should Brits do that are in these two breakaway regions at the moment?
Well, we've already advised British citizens to leave Ukraine, and I hope that all British citizens have been following that advice. Of course, not everyone does. And my understanding is that there are still commercial flights available. People are still able to leave Ukraine, and we would continue to advise those individuals, British citizens, to leave Ukraine.
To get out if you can.
Yes.
And just a final thought on that